Not sure if we're on delay or not, but let's see.
Step into the ring.
We got noise too. All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream from the UJ Esports team. Today we're going to feature our Smash Bros. Junior Varsity, or B team, in action against Manchester University. The varsity played last night, had a nice 8-0 victory, and we're going to see how the B team does tonight. My name is Ark. I'm joined tonight by Charlos. Charlos, say hi.
What's up, University of Jamestown?
So we're going to give you that top tier commentary tonight. Looks like Jimmy's are going to start with Josh, who's playing Piranha Plant into what we've heard is going to be a villager. So, pretty obscure matchup, I think.
Definitely not seen in competitive.
No.
I hope they remember to change the stage type. Maybe I should yell at them real fast.
Yeah, you should probably do that. A little bit of a stage discrepancy here. Yeah, they just gotta hit the X button. Oh, I think they're still on it. That's okay. I think they're going FD regardless, so this should be okay. B team 2-0 on the season. Oh, the cursed villager skin. I don't like that.
Oh, is it like the clown girl?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you love to see it.
All right.
I think all of villager skins are kind of creepy, actually.
Except for like the basic one, I would agree.
They're almost like toys you shouldn't have.
So things getting started here. Villager starting off with some pretty normal neutral.
It's probably going to be a fairly slow neutral for both of them.
He's hitting mad buttons though. I think that super armor down B is actually going to be super important. You got to be really careful about, you know, Villager pocketing the 2E just like that.
Very careful of that, because that's going to kill very early.
Pretty even game so far. Josh doing a pretty good job of keeping his distance. I think patience is going to be the key component here. Villager, not a matchup that I personally have a whole lot of experience with, but it's a bit hard to find a way in at times, and this run back Lloyd Rocket into a slingshot is going to be the bread and butter.
That's really Villager's going to be Lloyd Rocketing and either going for jump reads with forward air slingshot or trying to just run up and grab you and pocket something. So
Tree comes out here, early stock for Manchester. Jimmy's just looking to keep this one close.
I think that F smash is actually going to probably pull a lot of weight in this matchup because very fertile.
Right, and it just like covers so much space underneath platforms, especially if, you know, we get to a situation where, oh, and there's another kill already, so.
Early.
See if Jimmy's can scratch across at least one stock. Close on the down air there. Piranha Plant just like has to work so hard, I think, for a lot of the things that he's supposed to do. Character doesn't really have like good strings, doesn't really have a whole lot of options sometimes.
He has Patui.
Yeah, that's about it. The character can like ledge trap pretty well, but it's just so hard for him to do anything else. Josh, gotta stay patient here. Watch out for that tree. Nice side B. Pressure here. Giving him maybe a little bit too much respect for it. Oh, actually extended the hurt box there. And I think the move's getting just a bit stale, but that's going to get a kill off the side.
And we're still at a pretty playable percent here. 46 on a decently heavy character.
Yeah, Plant is quite heavy, deceptively. I guess maybe
probably
it's
heavier than Ridley.
Yeah, it's it's the golden pot, obviously. Just that 24 karat gold solid pot he's got. So Villager actually controlling the pace of the game here pretty well. If Josh can scratch across one more stock here, keep it close, but that high recovery is definitely not going to do him any favors. Manchester is going to take an early 11-9 lead. So not a terrible deficit to start with, but definitely a bit of a slow start for UJ here. So we'll kick it to a break. We'll be right back with the next matchup very soon. Our mics are... All right. All right, we are back here just waiting to get this next match underway. But however, as you'll notice on the screen right now, we have a nice little QR code there for our E-Team sponsored donations. If you guys want to, you can go ahead and give that thing a scan. It'll bring you to a nice little website and ask you if you want to contribute anything to the UJ Esports team. You can choose not to, but any and all support is very much appreciated. And we appreciate you guys just watching the stream, being here, and all of the above. So we're kicking it back on into the action here. It's like we're going to have Thomas playing an Isabel into Villager here.
So those Animal Crossing fans.
Oh, no. Go ahead and talk once. They can hear
Oh,
you.
you guys hear me?
I think so.
Okay. So the Animal Crossing fans here are probably going to like this matchup.
Mm-hmm. There was actually one day where I was playing with a buddy of mine. I was playing with DJ.
Oh,
and we
really?
played Villager into Isabel for like an hour and a half straight. It's
I-
actually a pretty fun matchup for the most part.
I don't know how you'd have the mental.
It's a lot of shenanigans here, so.
Isabel Nair, not safe on hit there.
This Villager hits a lot of buttons, honestly. And a pretty big scrap fest so far. I'd like to see Thomas kind of just dial this one back a little bit. Like nice and simple.
Yeah, I think the more patient player wins here.
So you're like, right now, I feel like you're just kind of just running into these projectiles. If you could pocket that tree, that would be absolutely
If he
amazing.
can throw that Lloyd Rocket back at Isabel and catch it, that might kill it like 20%.
Oh, missed tech here by
but it's
UJ.
Isabel.
He's going to come
She
back.
gets
Back throw. Maybe a little bit of a mix-up on the DI there. I think he probably could have lived that one, but he's going to drop a stock here. Thomas got to keep this one close. Definitely have to use that neutral B in this matchup.
Piece of wood, and it gets pocketed.
Party Popper not quite going to connect here. Decent percent. The problem right now is Manchester's just doing a good job of like throwing out a bunch of hit boxes, and UJ's kind of just running into them. So
Yeah.
I'd like to see them maybe just kind of.
Manchester is really tempo.
Mhm.
You don't want to play the Villager's pace, like bring your pace.
Nice little hit off the top. Thomas still holding on to the stock here. Needs to take one or two. UJ played Manchester's, I believe, C team last week. Had a very nice victory. This is Manchester's A team in the same division, which is a bit strange. But,
Oh, forward air almost taking it.
oh, but
And then
that was
pocketed and untactful.
that was actually such a clean pocket there by Manchester. It's like 90% of both of these characters' kits are like a very balanced projectile game here. UJ just struggling to find any kind of momentum at the moment. The rocket comes over the top. Nice little axe play. Party Popper is
Stonk.
finally going to take a stock. So 7 to 10. Not totally undoable here. Thomas playing advantage right
And
now.
Oh, that neutral B actually comes out surprisingly fast on it.
I was surprised too, just like he pockets that slingshot there, and it, like actually like throwing the slingshot back is doing like
And as you see there, it also grants invincibility, so you don't just have to avoid projectiles so that you can break combos.
oh,
And
I knew as soon as he was holding shield. Unfortunate that he's gonna drop the stock there. So UJ's gonna go down quite a few stocks now, and they're definitely on the back foot. So UJ's got 2 players left. This Isabel currently has 1 stock remaining. We'll kick it back to a short break here, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so we're going to kick this thing off. It's currently 6 stocks to Manchester's 10. This villager only has 1 stock remaining. However, Jimmy's rolling into Weston here. He's going to be playing Bowser.
I do like
Okay.
the big Bowser pick. Take a while to kill, so.
This is stylish SDs, of course. All right. All right. All right.
now the game might
All right.
start.
Okay, so Weston's going to have to play this matchup pretty patient here. Smashville. Oh, goes for forward
Yeah,
smash. I guess that's,
big
that's,
super armor,
that's
baby.
damage. Weston pretty notorious for not shielding very often. Pretty aggressive player. He's going to really have to keep his wits about him here, especially against this villager. The tree putting up a nice little blockade.
You know, honestly, if we get a couple more of those big hits, that'll
Down air there with the splash damage would have been so nice. He's going to find his way back. Nice get up attack.
just so easy for him to retreat back with fair.
High recovery. Bowser's super heavy though. He's going to live for a while. Weston finally gets a nice little grab here. Bowser with rage is not an insignificant thing.
Yeah, we've seen our UJ Beasley throw out the Bowser with rage quite a few times. Oh, and I thought we had the shield break.
That was actually pretty unlucky. He lands on the right side of the tree there. The villager probably dies. But,
Ooh, trying to style?
Barely comes back to stage there. Weston needs to hang on to this last stock here to give UJ a winning chance.
Yeah, if he can take this stock without dropping.
He's got no jump at the moment. Villager controlling the space like super well right now. Opts for the down air for a little bit of pressure there, a little bit of a mix-up.
A little bit of BM from the villager.
Weston, 1 hit away from closing this game out. Needs to kind of hang on to this last stock here. Good DI back. Manages to up B through. He's not quite going to mash out of that though, so he's going to lose his stock here. 4 to 10 now for UJ. This villager holding on to his last stock for quite a while now. Just 1 hit away from this Bowser to do it.
Oh, so close.
Forward smash, not quite going to get it. He shouldn't die. Wow, he actually did die.
Villager Sports Smash actually does more damage the further it falls. So once you get a couple of units below the stage, people
momentum based, I guess. But UJ, arguably their best B team player here. Alex coming up, notorious for playing characters like K. Rool, Donkey Kong. Just learned that he's got a nice little hero matchup that he can bring in here. So we'll kick it back to like just a short little break before they get started, and we'll see you in a few seconds.
Oh, what is up, Joe Schmo, chilling in chat?
All right, so UJ, quite a big deficit here. Going into Alex here, we'll see what he goes with character choice-wise. I think he said that the player cam does cover up the choice. I believe he picked K. Rool. Yes. Okay. So this villager currently hanging on to 1 more stock here. A pretty large battle in front of Mr. Alex Walker here. He's got to take 10 stocks and hang on to just 3. But K. Rool, pretty heavy character, pretty difficult to kill, and the heavy characters I feel like do pretty well in this crew battle format because it kind of prioritizes keeping your life. So
and when you do get the win of that match, then you reset all of that percentage, and percentage means a lot on heavy characters. You know, if you can reset it like 90% to be able to have that stock fresh at 0 for the next round, huge.
Okay, Rule, starting off here. Gonna have to play this advantage. I feel like if you can keep Villager in disadvantage, they don't really have like amazing out of shield. But you can already see the damage coming in here. Alex is definitely gonna have to hang on to all 3 of his stocks. Wow, that actually just breaks shield right away. He might not be dead though. At 53? Oh no, he's fine.
That is a big boy.
Manages to avoid up smash there. He's not gonna avoid it the second time though. Down to just 2 stocks here. Still struggling to find a way to get in on this character. Nice counter there is going to net him a little bit of percent. Good dash back. UJ just playing this a bit too aggressive. I would like to see like some more dash and shielding, because this Villager is basically just throwing out hitboxes right now and getting a substantial reward for it. Nice parry though. Alex can't get too impatient here. Little belly, just a little bit of a chip in it, not too bad so far. Big back air comes out, 67%, that's definitely kill percent now. Oh, tried to throw out the counter there, but did not quite get it off in time. UJ already down to just their last stock here. B team looking a bit on the back foot. Villager. just flow charting, to be honest. Yeah. But UJ, you know, not a great way to deal with it yet.
I mean, if they can path the flow chart and it's working. You know what I mean?
Little bit lazy coming back to stage though, and unfortunately, this Villager looks like they're just going to clean up, and this one is going to go in Manchester's favor here. So, short stream today. B team, you know, just maybe a little bit unfamiliar with the matchup, but nothing that you can really hang your hat on. Villager's kind of a pretty obscure character when it comes to competitive, and especially for these guys who, you know, are normally playing other games. Alex on the Valorant team, Thomas and Josh play on the Rocket League squad, then Weston and Ian, big Call of Duty players. So, any final thoughts from you, Charlos, before we kick the stream off for the night? Okay, awesome. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it a lot. I'm going to kick this over to a different screen here. I will show you here. Just bear with me. This is the Be Right Back screen, but we mentioned it before. If you guys want to check out that QR code, check out our eTeam sponsor page. You're more than welcome to. Any and all support that you show the team is very appreciated, whether it comes from donations from eTeam sponsor, just watching the stream, or anything else of the sort. We appreciate you guys a lot. We're very interested in growing our scene, growing our team, and so that starts with us, and then it starts with you guys. So we're very thankful for all the support that we get, looking to grow and looking to improve here. So we will kick stream off for the night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you back here next time. Competitions will be done for the week, but I believe we will have Overwatch in action again on Monday, and then we'll keep you guys posted on other scheduling. So thanks for watching, everybody. Everyone. English is hard, apparently. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Peace.